Howdy! Today I'm reviewing Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe. This marks my 170th video now. Damn, I'm good. The alt mode is a Corvette Stingray, and it looks great, if you ignore all the telltale cracks here and there. The proportions are spot on compared to the real car, which is especially good because, as you can see, it's a very sleek design. Also, the tailpipes give it a futuristic feel. The side view mirrors are a nice touch, but are made of soft rubbery plastic, for obvious safety reasons. Forgive me for going over the top about the colours, but the blue windows and the silver paint job all go together really well. There are hardly any paint apps on him. Most notably, it lacks the hood logo. Well, it's moulded there, but it's not painted. The sad thing is, from what I've heard from Optibotimus, this car will never be officially released. It was made specifically for the movie. It's a pity since, as I've already said, it looks pretty cool. The robot parts underneath almost touch the surface, so the car doesn't roll too smoothly. You could try pressing these parts in to see if that helps. Sideswipe's a bit of a shell former when it comes to his transformation, but it's not too bad, especially once you get used to it. To go with a sleek To go with a sleek car, you have a robot that looks pretty agile, and he's bound to be, what with his wheel feet. His proportions are also more on the humanoid side, like a lot of the movie Autobots. As for coloration, the silver is now broken up by bits of grey, black, blue and red, so he looks a little less bland here. His head sculpt is well moulded, but it looks a bit underpainted. Behind the head you can see the tailpipes. I like how they're folded on his back. They just look a little like thrusters, which is kinda neat. Sideswipe has two features here. When you bend his knees, the blue leg armour slides down, and when you straighten the leg, it slides back up. This is the Mecha Life gimmick. Also, his arm blades work in a manner similar to an Automorph when you open and close them. Articulation, in theory, is quite good. His hips have these rubbery connectors that give Sideswipe an alien look, but they're on sliders, so they don't hinder movement. However, even though I don't mind the look of the wheel feet aesthetic, this particular design is simply bad. The toes and heel spurs don't fall down at the same time, so he can't stand up by any means short of hunching him forward or positioning the feet oddly. You could probably get him to stand in some poses, but not enough worthy of the character. Another flaw is that his chest connects poorly to his torso. One thing I do is push on his back while holding his chest down, and it seems to make things more secure. But you have to keep doing this every time you go to robot mode. Apparently there is a way to kit bash this problem, which is described on various Transformer websites, so check it out. Sideswipe looks great in both modes, but his robot mode is almost crippled because of the awful design of his feet. I honestly haven't encountered a flaw this annoying since Brawl's shoulder pegs. Next I'm reviewing Sideways. Until then, till all are one.